What's up, guys? Wait a minute. You guys aren't the real Avengers. I can tell Hulk gives it away. Oh, that was awesome.
I'm Johnny Millennium, and this is Film Fury. And Victor Lucas is not with us tonight. He's at a very special family event. So I'm doing this review solo. But I want to thank our partners at VFS, the School of Film. So I went to see the brand new Spider-Man Homecoming, starring Tom Holland, Michael Keaton, Robert Downey Jr., and Marissa Tomei. What did I think about this movie? I can be honest, I went in with very low expectations. I liked the original Spider-Man movie with Tobey Maguire. I loved it. I remember taking my mom to see it. We both enjoyed it together. And then they just kept on coming out with the Spider-Man movies. Then they rebooted that. And then this is another reboot of the franchise. So I was getting a little bit tired and I was like, I don't really know if I'm going to enjoy this movie. I enjoyed this movie. It's really good. Is it perfect? No. It's a very formulaic Spider-Man movie, superhero movie. We've seen this movie a lot before, but what is there to like in this movie? Tom Holland is awesome as Spider-Man, and I think what I like about him the most is that he's a young Spider-Man. He's 15 years old. He's in high school. He's a flawed hero, and I really enjoyed that aspect the most.
He doesn't know.
Nobody knows. Well, I mean, Mr. Stark knows because he made my suit, but that's it.
Tony Stark made you that? Are you an Avenger?
Yeah, basically.
Obviously, I'm not going to give any spoilers, but Michael Keaton is playing the Vulture, and he's pretty good. He's a one-dimensional bad guy. It's funny to see Michael Keaton go from the 1989 Batman into Birdman into the Vulture character. It kind of makes sense in a really unusual way. And his character's okay. I didn't mind it too much. Very stereotypical villain. We've seen this villain before. There's nothing brand new here. But I got to get back to Tom Holland. He is a great Spider-Man. I remember in Civil War he was introduced and I enjoyed him in that.
Hey, everyone.
When I used to read the original Spider-Man comics in the 80s, I am that old, I was reading them then, like Web of Spider-Man, The Amazing Spider-Man. Spider-Man, or Peter Parker, was always this flawed hero who was trying to make it through high school and balance his life with his superhero abilities and his everyday high school stresses with bullies and trying to win the girl over. That is all very evident here, and Tom Holland does it in such a beautiful way, in such an innocent way. His character is very innocent in this, and that's where Tony Stark comes in. And whenever Tony Stark comes in a superhero movie, I absolutely love it. And he is like the mentor to, Peter Parker in this. And he's kind of like the father figure. And he's kind of guiding him throughout this entire movie. And I really enjoyed that aspect of it as well. But I found I started to like this movie less and less when we just got into some of the mindless action and between Spider-Man and the Vulture. It's okay. It's good. We've seen it so much before. It kind of was waning on me that way. But what I did enjoy was Spider-Man playing around with his suit. And in this movie, he gets a lot of new abilities and they all unlock. And there's a lot of the movie spent with him just trying to figure out his suit.
I'm gonna die.
That was my favorite part in the entire movie. So should I recommend Spider-Man? Is Spider-Man a good movie? If you're going in, you want to see a comic book superhero movie with Spider-Man, you're going to love this movie. You're really going to fall in love with it. For me, the formula is getting a little old with all the superhero movies, but it does it. It accomplishes everything it needs to accomplish. I was entertained. There's a lot of humor in this movie. I was laughing all the way throughout. And so I'm going to give this movie an 8 out of 10. Remember, if you want to work on movies like Spider-Man Homecoming or make your own movies, join up with the Vancouver Film School one-year program. Go to VFS.edu for more information.